All right, boys, we have translations and we have the boy here. He is a very sexy, stunning lad. They did showcase him for a bit, so we actually have a lot to go off of here. So let's first cover his skills, okay? Before we get into his passive and his insanity and everything he does, okay? Because, guys, he's pretty insane. Let's first talk about what he does, right? So his first... Oh, that's his AoE, okay. Oops. Let's go back a little bit. Okay, they're hyping it up. Okay, so this skill right here, right? There's a single target, okay? There's a single target skill, and what it does is, its execution, 60% attack boost when using the skill, insane by the way, and he gets double crit chance, right? So it's like pretty much guaranteed to crit. I'm on amazing stream. Oops, there you go. Let me move this here. You see the rank up, guys? That's this passive. We'll get to that, okay? Anyway, so that skill, insane, right? Double crit chance, you guaranteed to crit pretty much, and you get 60% attack, right? Now his AoE, his second skill is debuff skill. Like, oh, sorry, it's a debuff. What is that debuff? His debuff, unfortunately, is very insane. Unfortunately for you guys, fortunately for me, it's infect, crit res down, and crit defense down. So, well, we'll watch it first, and I'll show you. Alright, please do it at some point in the stream, please. Oh, there you go. Oh. Right, boom. Kichiao. Very nice. No, it looks okay. I'm not too big of a fan of the animation, actually. Like, it kind of looks like off to me. Like, let's watch it again. Like this stuff, I don't know. It looks like it could have been more. It could have been cooler, like a better angle. I don't know. Whatever. It looks like Zeldris, which makes sense, but like, yeah. Anyway, so this skill effect again, it's infect. It's seals enemy healing, infect, and decreased critical defense and resistance by 40%. And this is consistent from rank 1 and 3. I'm not too sure about the 60% attack boost. If we go back, let's see if they do the rank 1 at some point. I don't think they do. They're hovering the rank 3 here. No, rank 1. Yeah, it's still 60%. Yeah, so it's still 60% attack. And so it's just always 60%. Yeah, it's insane. That's insane. And then his ultimate is going to be a lot of stuff, okay? So his ultimate, oh, I have the full thing. Wait, no way I don't have, I do. Decreases enemies all stats by 50%, this is 6/6 by the way, for 2 turns, and attacks, where this just allows you to one-shot anything, right? And attacks of 750% attack, and apply stage 4 dark effect. Right, so I'm gonna assume like stage 1 is ult level 1 to 6, or like 1. Then 2 is like 2 to 3. 3 is 4 to 5, and then level 4 is just 6, right? That's what I assume like Sora is, right? That type of thing. And on 6, it's just the entire enemy hand is sealed, and they can't cleanse it. So that's insane. But you decrease all stats to do this much damage AoE, like they're all dead anyway. This effect's kind of useless, but it is. You know, if you're 1/6, then you won't have this effect anyway. So like, I don't know, it's kind of useless. But decrease all stats by 50% and just hit them with big damage. That's gonna work pretty well, right? So that's his ultimate. Let's talk about his passive. So his passive, the ruler of the rules. At the start of battle, apply rule of the rules for 2 turns to the unit and apply return to demon allies for 2 turns, okay? At the start of an ally turn, the unit increase attack rate stats by 18% for every return gone from allies, because it goes away at the start of the turn. It's just there for 1 turn, for 2 turns, right? When a unit is alive in the battlefield, seals all effects from commandments, you'll see later. And for every dead ally with a commandment, he gets 30% of his attack. I don't know if that's like of the commandment's attack or his own. Both would be cool, right? Like the commandment one would be cooler if you get to like off the Essarosa, but we don't know, they didn't show. And then the rule of the rules buff, the buff he has in here, the first one, right, just like all stats thing. Is the damage taken at enemy's turn cannot exceed 50% of the unit's max HP. Right? Insane. When removed, remove all debuffs applied to units and increase all stats by 20% and rank up the unit's cards by 1 rank. So, let me go back. This is the all stats buff. I think when they spawn and he just has the base, right? Yeah, so you see this thing and this thing? Yeah. So that's return, and that's the ruler of rules thing. So return makes it so you take 20% less damage, right? It's a blue buff. It's like Rimuru could remove it immediately, and you immediately lose the match because he immediately gets all the buffs. And rule of rules, is the Lolly Merlin passive, slightly, kind of, 50%. And yeah, when it removes, when it's removed right after 2 turns as well, he removes all debuffs applied to unit, which we'll see later as well. And he gets all stats 20% and all his cards rank up, right? So if you go to PvP Showcase now, which is like here, now you get to see like how crazy it is. It's sort of a perk melee showcase, high key. But let's just start, right? Doing a bit of cards, right? Doing a bit of damage, right, you see how they have this like return buff, right? This blue buff, right? So they take 20% less damage, he dies. Okay, so return went away. So he got the 30% attack because Esros had a commandment. If you go back here as well, you see how his commandment is sealed? Yeah, so that's his effect. And then we have, yeah, so he dies, he gets his stats. We don't see it, we just see the attack related here. Right, 18%, because it went away. But it's not like the real thing. So right now, I think they hover, how much does he have? 24%, yeah, whatever, right? He's lowered anyway. Right, they just move, they just get per melee ultimate. Which is the correct thing to do here, but it's like, it's a showcase for this guy, okay? Come on. Anyway, they do a bit of like whatever, right? They do some damage. A bunch of debuffs, right? Look at his debuffs. Right? Oh, there, okay. Alright. So he's attack sealed, he's all these attack downs, infect, everything, right? Return gets removed, he has no return anymore. All his debuffs gone. And he gets attack rate stats again, another 18%, right? Because his return went away. And he gets all stats up, and the attack rate stats from his thingy. Yeah. So, right now he has what, 80, I think? It was 80%? Show me. Please click. There. Plus 86% increased attack rate stats, guys. Plus 86 pierce rate, plus 86% crit chance, plus 86% crit damage. Bro got 336% crit damage with 214 crit chance. He doubles his crit chance. He has 50k attack and he gets 60% attack on his, he gets like, what is that? Like, he gets like 11k more attack on that card, on his single target, right? So you'll have 62k attack, guaranteed crit, with this much crit damage. And a red Sariel. You're not living this. If he has a debuff on you, you have even less crit defense. You're not living like a single target from this guy. A rank 1. No one is living that. Right? And they do his AoE here, unfortunately, right? Which does like a measly 641k on a rank 2. But now they're debuffed, right? So if you did it again, it would have done way more damage too, right? So it's so unfortunate. They just go for a perk melee ultimate here. Like, no one cares. Guess how much damage it does? Yeah, 2.7. It's pretty good damage, right? Obviously, but like, who cares? And then, yeah, and then they do old Zeldris here. His cotton's pretty cool. His ultimate animation is really cool too. But we've seen that already. And then, yeah, 1.5, right? Pretty cool. It's AoE though. I would have done it on 3 people. Hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, and then with windscreen, I can't lie, guys. It's kind of mid. Like, it's sort of cool, but like for a thumbnail especially, it's just shit. So I'm not a fan of it. As a YouTuber, I'm not a fan. But yeah, that's Zeldris, guys. Yeah, that's his entire kit. Again, whoop, whoop. There you go. Good job.